Good morning. Morning here, don't care, I guess. When you wear a braid, you go to bed looking like this, and you wake up looking like this. Yesterday, first day back to work after four months, I chipped a nail because I'm not used to nails. I got two of them. So these babies got to be cut down, and I'm going to have to re-manicure myself. Such is life. Ladybug is out doing her business, but sunrise is at 6:10 this morning, and I'll show you the sky. It's 67 degrees in northwestern Wisconsin, and nothing but clouds. Clouds for days. Clouds, clouds. Hi, Ladybug. I gotta turn the camera around and show you in daylight the destruction zone that I live in, because the tree guy was here yesterday. But you won't believe this, you guys. I've shown you my yard, the side that I normally do my filming at, and you won't believe it. What's up in the sky looks totally different than what hits the ground. So let me flip the camera around. No sunrise at 6:10 a.m., but I'm working my way through the deck. Here goes. There's the forest. And here's the destruction. Yep. This is the start when I do my videos. What you guys typically see, you see me panning this way. But I'm going to pan the bottom first. Yeah. All of this stuff. Jack needs to get up and get out of here. Move it somewhere. The small branches and the greenery needs to be wood chipped into the woods. But yeah, you guys will be amazed when I go up the tree. Okay, that's the end. And typically, like I said, I pan in the start or the end of my videos this way for the forest. So much for the forest for the trees. Here we go. We're going up. Out of the two trees, one remains. The other one, this is the one that got the haircut. What was up here in the sky was humongous. I don't know if I can point over here. Yeah, I can. This first crook V of the tree, that one went first. And then the rest is all down here. Clean up. Today they're forecasting rain for us. Let me work my way over to where the sun normally comes up to look at the lake. I'm going past the posts on the porch so that you guys don't get a shot like this. Burp. Wow. Wowzer mowzer. Just keep working my way over. Watch out, Ladybug. Watch out, girl. I can't wait to see the other side. The other side of destruction. Hello, little girl. Hello, little Ladybug. Hello, girl. Say hello, YouTube friends. Hello, YouTubers. Let's go see the other side of the destruction zone. Let's go, girl. Go, Ladybug, go. Now, Jack was telling me I'm unable to see from this vantage point on the deck the amount of stuff on top that came down. But he cleared and removed this side over here that was all on the ground from these trees. Hopefully, by me moving over to that side, I'll be able to see more. At night, I couldn't quite see past the house. Just see the destruction zone. And I didn't film when I got home. I was exhausted. Yeah, see what I mean, guys? No sun in the sky. And it's now, sunrise was at 6:10. It's 6:17, so I've been filming now for quite some time. Okay. There we go. All the trail that Jack takes and hauls everything and moves it over beyond the propane tank. You'll see the start over there. Now let me see what I'm missing from on top. Stand by. Okay, so I'm at the other side of the deck. It's pretty breezy. I'm not going to get off the deck because I'm in my bare feet. So this is the first tree we're going to be able to see. And I'm going to turn the camera upside down, I guess, so that you can see the trunk right now. But me flipping the camera around, you guys will be able to see what I can't see. So here goes. I'm hoping you're seeing this. I don't know what's going on until I can turn the camera around and see that there's no top of the tree up there. So that big pile that I came in yesterday was from this tree here. Now I'm going to turn the camera back around. Sorry if I made you dizzy. Yeah, see, there we go. I can see this part. Yep, that is a sizable amount that Jack moved yesterday, no doubt. The tree climber said this was 90 feet worth of tree. But I don't know, because I'm not a horticulturalist and I'm definitely not a tree person, I don't know if these, I don't know if I'm even showing, these brown pieces on the tree were from the woodpeckers. See this one, for example. Was that a woodpecker? Was that showing signs of rot? I don't know. But I just noticed that right now. Let me move over to see the other tree again. From the ground up, upside down. Okay, here we go. Ground level. Bottom of the tree trunk. Up. I did take a peek at the top, and yes, I can see from where I'm at if I move over the deck just a wee bit. There we go. This up here is all missing because it is here. At least some of it is there. Some of it is there, and Jack moved some away. So I'm going to turn the camera upside down from my vantage point. I can't see, so bear in mind that in the sky, or what used to be in the sky, would have, if it was a bad storm or freezing, heavy snow, would have ended up on the house. And nobody wants that, if you know what I mean. So, that had to go. I want to zoom in on this one hole because It's intriguing to me. When you're in the house like I was yesterday, getting ready to go, and I heard the big thud, this picture really doesn't do justice. I would say it's probably a 2 foot deep hole here from when the tree climber chopped down one of the huge branches. It made that huge hole when it thudded. And if we're going to move over here quickly, I apologize if I made you dizzy. You'll see here, when it goes down and it falls. Kerplunk. Ladybug was so afraid yesterday when she heard all the thudding. So what happens now? Well, when the wind blows, it's going to blow around this tree, similar to a light pole, and the wind's going to blow past the tree and not be affected by what used to be on top, the leaves and the bulk and the heaviness. So there you go. There you have it. Our tree for the year, I think our tree trimming for the year is over. Whew, I have to ask Jack how many trees. If I'm going to guess, I think he said he took down 18 trees this late summer, but I haven't filmed all of it for you. Time to feed Ladybug. See you later. Toodles. Okay, the little piddly things I had to do around the house got done. Grabbed myself a cup of coffee with the keto brains, of course. And now I want to sit down and have a little chit chat with you. I'd like to start off first about the last frame that I entered, my 6 hours and 21 minutes worth of sleep. They were half. 3 hours and 10 minutes was the deep sleep. 3 hours and 11 minutes was the light. Now, bear in mind, I was exhausted when I came home from work yesterday. It's to be expected. It was my first day. No drama. Move on, Jerry. Things are going to be tough. Suck it up, Buttercup. Move on. Don't dwell on the pain. The deep sleep felt so good. I still am waking up and with circadian rhythm, going to sleep because I was exhausted yesterday. I think I probably fell asleep talking to Jack as I was sleeping, but I have light sleep, probably due to the fact that Ladybug jumps in and out of bed with us. I hear the breathing machine because Jack still has sleep apnea. He tosses and turns during the night. We both use the air bed. We have an air mattress, Select Comfort. So I don't necessarily feel his side of the bed, but I'm still a sensitive enough sleeper, apparently, to not have a solid deep sleep as it triggered from my watch. So it is what it is. This too shall pass. That's what I say. The day for me is going to be kind of slow because I need a recovery day. I slept on the red light therapy pad last night, and that seemed to help, but I know that I probably have to do that before going to work as well as coming home from work just to get back into recovery mode. I also know yesterday that I think I didn't eat enough calories. Now, I had tons of stuff to do in preparation to get ready to go to the first day to work. Why my employer decided to send me back on Friday as opposed to Monday, I don't know. But it's good that I need the extra 2 days for, well, one day we're going to go to church tomorrow, so that's still rest in itself. What is the weekend going to bring for me other than kind of relaxing today? I have to do a quick vacuum. I have a stick vacuum that I don't go back and forth like this, like most vacuums. I walk around. It's very easy to vacuum. Even though Ladybug just had her grooming happening, she's still shedding, but, you know, they don't call them German shedders for nothing. So I have to tend to that. Couple of piddly dishes. Make a cup of coffee for Jack. Definitely make some breakfast for myself because, again, I did not eat enough calories yesterday. I showed you in yesterday's video that I had the McDonald's, the 4 quarter pounders, 2 pieces of cheese on a bed of lettuce. I think they want to make it look pretty and even put the pickles in the middle, but at least this time they didn't put ketchup and mustard in it, so good. That was a blessing. Then, yesterday I picked up some beef jerky because I knew I needed something, but I definitely need to eat more. I did a lot of the, as they call, reverse dieting during this process, bumping up my protein, but now it's time that I have to increase the fat because I'm doing more insofar as exercise and movement is concerned. It's all got to balance itself out. So the good thing is I am out and about. I'm getting better. I'll progressively get better, and this too shall pass. So I will talk to you guys a little later. So here's the breakfast. My 3-ingredient bread. If you haven't tried it yet, check out that video. How to make bread, carnivore bread with 3 ingredients. Eggs and brown butter. And some bacon from ButcherBox. Yum. So here's the 3-ingredient toast bread. Delicious. It spreads, or it works best for me. I keep mine in the refrigerator. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. But I'm not joking. That's the point of this video. It keeps well in the refrigerator. I keep mine in the refrigerator. I cut it when it's cold. I butter it with softened butter when it's cold. Put it in a pan, both sides, as you can see here. Delicious. Not choky at all. And then after I'm done, then I cook my eggs in the browned butter. Scrambled. So delicious. So delicious. I realized that I need more food than obviously I did yesterday with my scant calories. Not meant to do little calories, but it was what it was for the day and the time. So gotta pump up the calories, pump up the fat more so. Gotta go. Come with me later. I'm doing some errands. Cheers. Okay, this is the side of... Okay, so I'm back in the Denali, heading out to go to Bloomer, run a little errands. This is what you guys couldn't see last night when I got home in the darkness. The front of the house towards the lake, just one of the trees that are out there. If I'd have to guess how tall this stack is that Jack moved, I would probably say 18-20 feet high. So, yikes. Imagine if that tree would have snapped and hit the house. Hoo-hoo! Hello, hello, let's go. Driving out now. Bit overcast. They're predicting rain today, but that's okay. We could use it. The farmers could use it. The crops could use it. Let's go. along a winding road heading out. This is so pretty in the fall when the leaves are changing. That's about the only thing that I really like about the fall is this ride heading out. It's beautiful. And I'm rolling, heading out to beautiful Bloomer, Wisconsin. That's 10 miles from the house. That's the nearest city, if you will. Other than that, we go tomorrow to church, and that's in Eau Claire. So that's where we'll be heading out tomorrow. And I want to stop 3 places today. Gas station, that's first. They have eggs for $1.49 a dozen, so I'd like to be able to stock up on those guys. I want to get some, or a sympathy card. My neighbor's mother passed away, so I want to get a card to him from Jack and I. I got to run to the bank and the post office and into the little grocery store. It's like an IGA grocery store that we have up here in Bloomer, to pick up some Daisy cottage cheese because I want to make some wraps. Oh, also I probably need to pick up some turkey. I'm all out of turkey or chicken, so I want to do that. So come along with me. We'll have a fun time. Right now it is 69 degrees. It's kind of cool. It's overcast. I don't need an umbrella, though I do carry one along with me in the Denali just in case for times like this, so I'm not a drowned rat. The corn looks wonderful for feeding the animals right now. Let me turn the camera around and show you. Yeah, there's the corn for miles and miles and miles. You see corn and corn and corn up here. You notice how I say corn for feeding the animals? Because it's not for human consumption. It shouldn't be. Well, at least if you're a carnivore like me. Miles and miles of farmland out here. It's pretty in the summer. I like driving. See all the clouds? Could be some rain in our forecast today. I noticed yesterday when I talked to Jack, he was having rain, and I work 19 miles as the crow flies north and west of our house. So he was getting the rain, and we were having sunshine yesterday at work. Oh, here we're coming up to some road work, so I have to behave. Road work ahead. Little construction, little flag people. I don't know where they are. I do have a point with wanting to talk to you guys on the video right now, but I want to get past this safely. Okay, I see a truck. I see a worker person. Not a flag person, a worker person. And there's the truck. And now we're going into the big turn, and now I can turn back around to me and talk about my topic. So, the eating more thing yesterday really hit because I know I didn't eat enough food. I realized that I had a full morning packed between the tree guy coming, me leaving, and trying to dodge all the branches and what have you, driving out. Physical therapy, doing the normal, everyday things, and then running into work. That's why I went into McDonald's. But even though I order with specificity, I think for some reason they have a chef's mindset by putting my stuff on a bed of lettuce. Pickles, I guess I don't mind. I mean, if I'm going to say I'm carnivore, do I have a couple pickles every now and then? Yeah, sure, I do. But tomatoes or any glyphosate crunchiness, no, that's not my speed anymore. I have to prepare, though. I have to be a little more prepared. Yesterday I popped at the gas station and I got some beef jerky in haste because I don't feel like spending $2.50 in the vending machines for 2 hard-boiled eggs, and they don't have any butter. So it is what it is. All right, I'm going to jump on the freeway now and take you along with every step of the way. Enjoy the day. Come shop with me. Yeah, and that's how Jack moved all of the trees yesterday. Treetops. There you go. Wow. Well, Jack got a lot of the tree branches removed from that humongous pile. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you. He did a lot of work. Tore up a lot of the grass, which is fine because, again, we live in the middle of the forest, so less to cut. Got to think on the positive side. Turn the camera around and show you what he moved. On the side where I normally sit, and you guys see the backdrop. Here goes. Okay. Yeah, I know you guys saw this morning. That was the one with the 2-foot hole down there. And this all hasn't changed. Beyond here, there was more brush that he removed. Sorry, it's starting to get unfocused so that you can't see is behind this area. That was removed. And now, there, we're back to focused. And now this is it. So that humongous pile that was over here is no more. But that's an awful lot of work. So for the entire year this year, I'm going to interject and ask Jack a couple questions. We had 10 trees, complete trees, cut down, 10 trees. How many stumps, Jack?
23 tree stumps.
23 tree stumps were ground out.
And then these 3 trees, we had them topped.
Yeah, like this one I showed you this morning, this one, and then the 2 towards the lake. Those 3 were topped. So we're done for the year pretty much, eh?
Yeah, the cleanup, and I'd say we got rid of 15,000 pounds of wood.
Wow. That's a lot of wood that man. Donate, if you will. He comes and he cuts it. And we give him all of our wood so he doesn't have to heat his house. I'll turn the camera back around. So it doesn't cost him anything to heat his house for the season other than the work that he does here when he's here getting the free wood. So it's a win-win for everybody. Jack's cousin, and where does she live, in Missouri?
Yes.
She lives in Missouri. She had one tree cut down and it cost her a couple bucks over $3,000 to have one tree down. So we had a lot of work done this year. I'm going to close out tonight because I will be making Jack his Oscar Mayer hot dog and fries, something that's definitely not carnivore. So we don't want to trigger people. And I'll probably have my egg wrap with ham and turkey and my butter mayo and have that for dinner. So I'm going to close it out. We will catch you tomorrow, Sunday, Church Day, and Story Day, too. Don't forget, stay tuned tomorrow for the stories. Talk to you guys soon. Take care. Cheers.